So a new trademark filed in Japan could be an indication of another game that Sega may be bringing back from the dead. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you remember back in December, Sega had this whole campaign of new era and new energy. And in the announcement trailer, they showed some classic games they were bringing back, including Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, and Crazy Taxi. And since then, we've seen Sega file some trademarks in Japan for some of their other classic games, such as Alex Kidd, Afterburner, and Outrun. Well, looks like today they filed a trademark for another classic game from the Sega Master System, and that's Ghost House. Now, this is a platformer game that was on the Sega Master System, and you had both the card format and a cartridge version that you could get. And the game was loosely based on the arcade game Monster Bash. You basically play as Mick, the main character, and you go out to destroy the 5 vampires. And you start the game with 3 lives, and you can earn some extra lives as you amass points from destroying enemies. And as you take out enemies, they'll randomly drop a key that you'll use to open the vampire's casket in order to fight them. And the manual referred to him as Dracula, but there's multiple ones here, so I'm not sure which is the correct term now. But overall, an interesting platforming game. Now, I don't know if Sega's actually going to do anything with this title. It may just be that they're renewing it so they don't lose the trademark. However, with their recent remasters of games like Alex Kidd, I could see them trying to do the same thing here with Ghost House. The gameplay on it is interesting enough that it could be a game that people might pick up if it's fairly cheap on a digital storefront. And for those who are collectors out there, they could easily pay just a little bit extra in order to have a physical version of this classic. But let me know your thoughts. Did you ever play Ghost House on the Sega Master System? And do you think this is an IP that Sega could do more with? Or do you think maybe they might just look at remastering it? Or do you think maybe this is just a typical renewal so they don't lose the trademark? Drop your comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.